Welcome or welcome back, my lovely souls, and I hope by the time you see this video, you're having a blessed day here. This is going to be a general collective spread here for the next 48 hours, divine prediction here, okay? Make sure you're taking what you feel you would like to resonate for you, and always look at your zodiac placements and other messages I have on my other platforms so that you can get more messages, guys, okay? So let's see what is going on, high vibrational spirit, for those who felt guided to this read here, okay? What is surrounding them in the next 48 hours here? What is it they may need to know for their highest good here? We have a nurture. Let's see. Nurture and compassion here. You know, for some of you, I feel like this is going to be for you, that you need to be nurturing and showing compassion to yourself here, being more gentle on yourself here, okay? And for others, this basically can be that maybe someone in your family may need compassion, may need nurturing and attending to. This could be someone that has older kids, okay? I feel like anywhere from teens to like young adults here, you know, maybe they've been going through some things, and, you know, just by you being there and, you know, hugging them and, you know, ways that you could have did when they were younger, they may need that as well here too, okay? In the next 48 hours here, maybe they didn't have a not so good day in school, or maybe they may want to come to you and vent collectives, but, you know, and I feel like you guys can be that nurturing soul here to show compassion. Or if it's not kids, it can even be someone comes in your energy that you speak to, and maybe you just sense that they need, you know, some nurturing, they need some support in some type of way here. Or again, collectives, this can definitely be you needing nurturing and compassion and support, and someone could be coming towards you, you know, sensing this as well and wanting to talk to you and tell you, hey, if there's anything, you know, you want to talk about, I'm here, you know. And I feel like that's a good feeling, you know. For some of you that's not used to that, it could feel very uncomfortable for you. You might like side eye it, but I feel like it's really genuine compassion here. But for others, I definitely feel like it just could be like maybe you need to take care of yourself and nurture your soul here, show compassion and stop beating yourself up so much, collectives, especially if like there's things you're trying to do or you want and you haven't received it yet, and you could be kind of like feeling not the best here, okay? So be gentle on yourself, guys, in the next 48 hours. Anything else for our collectives here that we need to know? Thank you. Yeah, see, thoughts. I feel like this is tapping into someone's energy here. Okay, so like I said, this is a collective read here. So you can have a teenage son, you can have a younger teenager, or this can be you. Okay, feeling very closed off here, you know, wanting to isolate yourself here because you're not feeling the best here, you know. I feel like again someone could come into the energy and want to take you out in the next 48 hours, or maybe if you have been very hermit, very hermit, you know, maybe the next 40 hours, maybe you should do something very compassionate to yourself, and, you know, and find healthy ways to get any type of negative thoughts and triggers. Sometimes too, if it's been the opposite, and if you have been like around a lot of people and you're trying to help everybody but you're not helping yourself here, then that also could be a sign in the next 48 hours you might need to take this time to get in hermit mode and self-reflect on things, okay? So it's a number of messages behind that, okay? So I definitely would say choose what resonates the most and what's kind of like your energy. Anything else for our collectives next 48 hours here for their highest good here? Thank you. We have two. Okay, so we also have chemistry here, okay? Love could be looking good in the next 48 hours here. If some of you are in a relationship or you're talking to someone, the chemistry could be very intense. Maybe there could be a date going on in the next 48 hours here, okay? So it could be like sparks is flying here, okay? If you are single here, I feel like just keep an open mind towards this, okay? So, you know, you could be meeting your person in the next 48 hours here, okay? So we also have here to trust here with divine timing. And I feel like the divine timing for me has a lot to do about love. Maybe some of you are saying, oh, I don't know when I'm going to have that person, when I'm going to find that person. You know, everything's working accordingly on plan the way it's supposed to. And I feel like also too, this definitely can resonate again for those that could be very hard on themselves right now when it comes to, you know, things that you're anticipating and you're wanting, okay? But you do have at the bottom of the deck here, you do have seeds and spring. And I mean, I don't know what season it is, you know, over the whole world right now, but, you know, in U.S. is spring still. And spring doesn't enter around June, like 20th or something, or 19th. So I feel like something is springing into action really soon here, or there's seeds that you're planting. It will blossom here, okay? It's like the divine in certain ways is saying this is the season for this to happen. Okay, let's give you a last message here. Last message. Let's see. Anything else for collectives? Thank you. Okay, so it's saying stay present, abundant, and gratitude. So I feel like in the next 40 hours, maybe that'll be your energy here. Maybe you're going to find ways to stay more focused in the present and not, put too much damper on the past and the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Like, especially with that thought energy, you could be like that. And, maybe some of you can start showing more gratitude over the little things that you do have and knowing that you are abundant, despite everything that you could be going through, okay? Okay, guys. Let's end it with a simple question that you may have, and we're going to pull either, an answer for this for you. So just think of a simple question, and we'll see what the answer is. You actually can see these for your element signs as well, too, to get more of this, but we'll see. Let's get the answer for our collectives here, next 48 hours here. Let's get the answer. Thank you. And we have a negative. Okay, so it's a negative on something that you guys have asked. I don't know why this is crazy, but I feel like it has something tied to some type of negative thinking you're doing. And you're kind of being told it's a negative on that for some, okay? But you did get the negative. Take what resonates on that as well, too. And yeah, I hope that some of all of these messages resonated, and I will catch you guys again with another general collective divine spread. Make sure you take care of yourself.